Yeah.
Yep.
We here, man. Kicking it off a little different, and we got the cam back with it. You know what I'm saying?
Camera here.
Camera here,
Camera's
man.
back. Uh-oh.
Too official. Too goddamn official,
We
man.
told y'all.
Round of applause.
Oh, yeah. Don, we
sure.
told him. We said last week we said we got to do it, you know?
Facts.
So we got it up, and we're going to get what we can get.
Yeah, we can get everything that we can get, man. But y'all know what it is, man. No freestyle today. But it's the KDHD. It's your boy Dom. Dominic. Domo from the bricks. Whatever you want to call it. And to my left, I got my co-host, the one and only Ross.
Ross
Lee.
mine.
Come on,
I'm
man.
here. Damo. What up?
What up, man? We here. The KDHD.
Doing all right?
Back in business. Hell yeah.
It's a
of
little
course.
different today. No flock in the house.
No flock in the house, but we do have the captain.
Captain
We
mine.
got Lil in the building, Beans in the building. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? We turning shit up. And we, look, I know. The big OKC fan, Dom, game is forced to 7. We gonna get straight into it, bro. Woke up this morning,
What's going
left
on?
out last night, man. The nigga was sad.
You was
Nigga, we
sad?
lost. I'm angry, actually. I was angry as hell. I was pissed off. I'm like,
Okay.
damn, nigga, how the fuck did we lose?
Did you watch the game?
Yes, I did
What'd
watch
you
the
see?
game.
Like, what happened? Because I know I looked up and I seen Siak posterizing the dude that had a lucky 40-point game.
Yeah. That wasn't no lucky 40-point game. We ain't even get to talk about that.
Yeah,
Shouts out
we
to
didn't. We
J
didn't talk
Dub
about
with that 40-point game. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's jump into last game real quick. Because
Okay.
last game, y'all was on home. Y'all was home, right?
Yeah, we were home.
Y'all was home. Jada put up 40. I remember you been telling me about bro for a minute too.
Yeah.
He was like he's good and he's up next.
Right.
You were saying he's good. He put up 40. I said it was luck.
Oh, that's the full game.
It gave me Corey Brewer's 60-point game vibes.
Right.
Where it was just like he was playing fundamental ball, got his 40, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's man, he's good. And then mind you, I think that he's an amazing finisher, bro. So whenever we see him get into the basket and get into it, that shit, I really love seeing it because it's like, bro, his ability to finish is like really out of this world. It's not no regular nigga. He's not no regular hooper. So to see him drop 40 was crazy to me. And you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I was out watching the game. And it's like, damn, every time I look up, bro, this nigga's getting it, bro. He's getting, you know what I'm saying? Getting into these niggas. So that shit was much appreciated. TJ had a good game that game, so he tried to hold it down for them.
yeah,
but it wasn't quite enough.
Hey, TJ
Yeah.
McConnell, he been playing good ball this playoffs.
Right.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
Philly boy.
But, you know, so that game was a good game. SGA had 31 of that game, I believe, if I remember correctly. And
Okay.
I think that he had, I think he damn near had a triple-double. He didn't have one, but I think he damn near had one. So, shit.
Okay. See, now, Dom, if y'all had, honestly, bro, if y'all had another guaranteed bucket, this is easy series for y'all.
It's like, and with that being said, Chet is supposed to be that to me personally.
Think so?
But I think that's what Chet is supposed to be, but I don't see the Chet I seen from, I don't really want to put a name on the series, but you know what I'm saying? You see Chet going crazy in a lot of these games before the NBA Finals. And it's
Right.
like, in these finals, I ain't saying he's playing terrible because he has had good games in the finals, but it's like some of the shots I'm watching Chet take and shit like that and how what we want to see from him is like, and it's like the only thing that's really bothering me, I ain't gonna say the only thing, but one of the things that is bothering me about OKC is the ISO ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason for us to be spamming the ISO ball. You feel me? Surely whenever we have niggas with so many, like, we got some good players, bro. We got a score. We got people that can hit a shot all on the floor. So whenever you talking about that, and then I don't know if it's because they're scared, in which I'm going to the second part. it's kind of the passes. Like we be throwing lazy passes that make it easier for them to steal. I've been seeing Tyrese Halliburton intercept more passes this series than I ever seen him do. And I watched a lot of Tyrese Halliburton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now does that ISO ball? Because look, I'm not the basketball guy.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, but does that ISO ball come in from the lack of coaching?
And that is where the questioning comes, because it's like damn, it's like even that I think like we're so fucking good it's not even funny, but it's like I don't really want to say it's the coaching, because as I'm watching us throughout the season and the way that we played yesterday, that shit was not the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because whenever I watched OKC this year, I seen us having great ball movement where this guy's getting his shit off, this guy's getting his shit off, and woo. Everybody's getting a shot or everybody getting touches and shit like that. And then it's like yesterday whenever I was watching it, it didn't feel like the team, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And then SGA had 8 turnovers, the highest of his career that last game. You know what I'm saying? But then, mind you, I will also say, I think that foul merchant shit is either getting to the ref's head or they didn't give a fuck.
Foul merchant?
Yeah, because, you know, they call Shea foul merchant and shit like that.
What does that mean?
It's like he always looking for a foul call, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Or he always getting a whistle. But it's like, I'm seeing plays, and I was talking because I was watching it with John, my brother. So I was telling John, I'm like, bro, you see this shit? I said, the nigga smacked his whole arm. I'm like, I understand niggas be on that foul merchant shit, but come on, bro, nigga. Like, that actually affects a nigga shot. You hit his arm as he's shooting.
So you thinking since the refs are like, he's foul merchant, they not giving him the call he need?
I feel like,
or the calls that they should call, they not giving to him?
Yeah, it was like certain calls. Like, because everything, I ain't going to sit here in front like, nah, SGA don't never flop or no shit. No, SGA do flop sometimes. Whenever the niggas actually get in the foul, give him the foul call, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
You see, I'm seeing niggas pushing this nigga arm, all of that shit. I'm like, bro, come on now. I said, I don't want to see the nigga go to the free throw line 20 times either, but shoot, you could have at least give him this, and this, and this. And I ain't going to say it's like every play, but I saw at least 3 to 4 plays where he ain't getting that call.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that part, and it's like, and that's why I'm like, niggas is built different. Because me, I'm a type hooper, I don't even call fouls for real, unless it's some shit that's really like a hard foul.
Okay, you hit the deck or something.
Yeah, like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta actually feel that bitch. But it's like, so it wouldn't never affect my game if I'm playing and a ref don't call no foul. But I feel like for certain niggas, surely like a lot of NBA niggas, it could fuck up their momentum some whenever, damn, like this nigga just hit, like, goddamn, this nigga done hit me 3 times.
Yeah,
3, 4 times.
It get you out your game.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then you like, I don't want to say you start to not give a fuck. And that's the 4th point I'm going to get on, and that'll probably be the end of it. It's like, I'm looking at them, and it's kind of like, I don't really want to say that, you know what I'm saying, it kind of put them in a point of not giving a fuck. But as I'm looking at the team, it's like, damn, how much, it didn't really seem like they cared as much as, you know what I'm saying, as they should have or played as.
But Damo, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we got to talk about what we seen and what happened. Mm-hmm. But it's like it's starting to make me mad. Mm-hmm. What's making you mad, Leak? How Damo come up here and he tells me he's mad about how the OKC isn't finishing it off.
Uh-huh.
And it's all a part of the thing, my brother. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Part of the script, man.
It's scripty. I keep telling you. They called Tyrese not to play. Couple hours before the game, Tyrese is playing tonight.
That shit is crazy.
And then they come out and fucking spank y'all? And then y'all don't even look motivated to play? I'm like,
come on, bro. I mean,
this shit is real weird to me. I like ball, but this shit's been getting kind of weird to me. And bless you, my bad. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, so don't get too mad about it. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
The Pacers are a pretty good team.
Yeah.
And they're coached by the same coach that coached that Dallas Mavericks team that beat LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep putting that out there. I also wanted to put this. Coaches don't get they don't get enough credit.
Yeah.
Because the game before, Rick, he pulled the whole team. And that's what Dom, think about it. He knew, like, next game we about to kick their ass.
Right.
I'm pulling them. I'm going to let them have this game. I'm pulling them because next week is ours. Next game is ours. He already knew. Some niggas talking about it's a chess game. Rick playing a chess game. No, Rick know the script. He know they about to come out there whip your ass. Y'all relax. Next game's ours. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the entertainment thing part of it. Like basketball is cool, bro. But if you listening, thanks for tuning in. But don't get too deep and caught up to this shit because it's all about largering the next man's pockets.
But I will. Goddamn. I ain't gonna be one of those salty ass NBA fans because my team ain't winning. I ain't gonna get no other team their respect. Nah, I'm gonna get the Pacers their respect, bro, because they're hooping their ass off, bro.
They ball.
And it's crazy. But one thing I will say, the shot motherfuckers be hitting is outrageous, bro. That shit is outrageous, bro. If you see some of the shots these niggas be making, bro, I'd be like, come on now. This shit is crazy.
But remember we talked about that. The magnetic ball, the connecting net or some shit. Like, we talked about that.
But that shit...
You saying it's crazy. Hey, we talked about it.
I ain't gonna lie. Because as I was watching and I saw certain shots go in, I was like, this nigga Leak might be right.
we talked about this shit,
certain
bro.
shots go in, I'd be like, this shit might be rigged,
like,
bro. Because what the fuck is going on? How the hell is you hitting shots like that, bro? It's
shit be crazy. Like that one day I seen Miles Turner step back, fading from the 3-point and hit it off the glass. I said, that's funny shit right there.
Yeah. But it's like
Trey's busting these dudes' ass, bro.
Then let me tell you this. Pascal sold his soul for a goddamn win. I know y'all niggas saying it. Nigga, Pascal sold his soul for a damn win, bro. It ain't never been that deep, bro. You not missing out. You won a championship, bro. You know how this shit go. That's probably why he sold his. He probably sold his. That's probably why he sold his soul,
bro.
That's why he sold his fucking soul, bro. This nigga Pascal sold his soul.
You gotta give him a piece of yourself. If you want that title, you gotta give him a piece of yourself.
Don't worry about it, bro. I already told myself, bro. If we lose Game 7. I'm getting in the gym. I'm working hard, getting my skills up. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, bro. I'm going to the league, bro. I'm going to hoop overseas for a little bit. I'm going to kill niggas. Like, bro, y'all watch some overseas ball. I'm smoking niggas, bro. Like, I'm having,
about to turn it up.
I'm having massive games. I'm having games that you never seen before. Some Wilt Chamberlain made up numbers type shit. You feel me? I'm going out there, 15 rebounds. 47 points,
right?
13 assists. That's how I'm coming. League gonna look at me like, bro, that nigga cold. We might need him. You feel me? Okay. OKC.
Right. So
as soon as I see that contract that say OKC, I'm in there.
So you going to OKC?
Yeah, I'm going to Oklahoma.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What position you playing?
I'm playing whatever they need.
Like what you listing as? Like you?
I'm listing as in the. Not a big tall nigga world. I'm listening to power forward, but in the NBA world, I gotta be a 2 guard. I'm only 6.
So you listen to 2.
I'm listening at the 2, bro. 2 of the point guard. You feel me? I'm a little too small to be. You know what I'm saying? Guarding goddamn Anthony Davis or Giannis or some shit.
Yeah, or just Leak.
Yeah,
me.
Nah.
I'm 6'3". I give you problems under there. Anthony Davis, damn right, he gonna give you problems.
Nah, bro. We good over here. We is good over here. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro. Hey, if you watching Damo, we sitting here looking at some of this damn Big 3 shit.
Big 3, yeah.
Excuse my language, but bro, they had Trez in there. I seen Brewer. I seen Corey Brewer.
Mm-hmm.
Joe looked like he just went crazy, like on some some calm, chill
stuff. Joe be washing shit, bro.
Let me ask y'all, Beans here, Dom here. I seen something, and they saying, like, the next 1v1, Joe said he want to smoke with bees.
Oh, yeah. Boy, ISO Joe gonna get wicked. It's gonna get wicked. Yeah, ISO Joe is really like that. When it comes to this hoop and shit, bro, that nigga really like that, bro.
Yeah, because he was saying something like, you just gotta make him uncomfortable. He was saying, like, he a scorer for real. So,
yeah.
Like, they gotta stop him. He was talking his spit, bro.
Yeah, Joe really like that, bro. He really wanted to code this one-on-one nigga. It's gonna be a good. I'm gonna be. Can I be honest? It's gonna be better than what you call him? Him and Lance. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's gonna be better than him and Lance.
Okay. And we talking about Lance Stevenson and Beasley, that 1-on-1.
It's most definitely gonna be better than that one. But yeah, look, what I want to get to next, and while we on ball, let's talk. Matter of fact, before I get into this, Big Three, and we getting into rumbling anyways. We had the White versus Lance Stevenson went into the crowd. It started off with Lance getting into it with Jordan Crawford. Before that, he threw the ball on his chest or whatever after he got a bucket on him. Damn. Yeah, man, it's been...
Lance down, what he down, 100, 200K? He upset.
Yeah, that nigga.
He mad about that Bees loss, bro.
That nigga mad. That nigga was getting... Jordan Crawford was cooking, I ain't gonna cap.
He was getting buckets.
Shout out to, I think it was Mario Chalmers ended up scoring the end of the game or some shit. Okay. Shouts out to Mario Chalmers out there. It was good to see Mario Chalmers out there, too. I was fucking with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that fight happened. But then also in the WNBA, we got a 3-player ejection because of a situation with Caitlin Clark.
They hating on CC, bro. Every time I look up CC into something, bro, they chasing clout.
It's crazy.
Look at her. She faded on their ass, bro. She up 20, bro.
And as you watch the situation, I'll just put it on the TV for us. But as you watch, you'll see they always japping off, and they be mad because Caitlin Clark talk her shit. And I'm like, it's crazy because it ain't nothing wrong with somebody talking they shit, bro.
She got that shit lit, bro. We gotta go to Indiana. We gotta go see CC, bro. Beans, you down?
I'm fucking with it.
She is turning that bitch up.
Beans, she look like she lit.
Right, but as you gonna see, man, I'm gonna let this shit play out first. Before
right, and running around to the crowd, throwing her hands up.
Caitlin Clark is really like that, though, bro. That's the shit I don't understand with niggas. And motherfuckers want to hate on her. And then niggas want to use the excuse of her popping her shit, like, why shit be going on or whatever. So I'm like, bro, it's a part of the game, bro.
No, it's not.
I'm talking about talking your shit.
Oh, yeah, talking shit is a part, but they picking on CC isn't a part of the game.
Yeah, nah, they most definitely fucking with her, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then her teammates, they got her back now.
Yeah, for sure, you got to. But it's like, y'all motherfuckers celebrate. Y'all want to be mad at her, but whenever she's watching you, bro, she can see this shit. When y'all is celebrating on the sideline, whenever she get pushed down and shit, or something happened to her, every time something happened to her, your ass is laughing or you getting excited. You don't think she see that shit, bro? That shit be all on the internet. If she don't see that shit right then in person, she gonna see that shit online. So it's like, all right, y'all hoes really don't fuck with me. All right, y'all don't fuck with me. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a reason not to fuck with me. I'm gonna pop my shit and still bust y'all. I'm gonna keep busting y'all ass while I'm popping my shit. You know what I'm saying?
8 tossed this little ass girl.
Yeah.
And she was ready for the smoke.
And then I was trying to catch the other shit, bro. They had to.
Yeah,
okay, here we go. Yeah. And then.
Oh, and they poked her in her eye. That's right.
Right. So
look at all.
I'm gonna pause this here,
Dang.
right? Because what niggas trying to say something about her pushing her off. But mind you, can I be a real nigga for a second?
You can, bro, and we gotta make sure we add this part in there so they can see what we watching.
So if we hooping, you hit me in my eye, not my glasses or some shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't say nothing to you at first, but you're walking down on me, nigga. I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna back up, nigga. Okay. The fuck you just hit me in my eye? Back up. And that's what she did. She not wrong for pushing her.
Okay.
Why the hell is Caitlin Clark wrong for pushing her and you walking down on me? And you not walking down on me on some, oh, are you okay shit? Nah, you walking down on me like you,
I'm here, I'm with you. Yeah.
All right, nigga, back the fuck up on me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push you on.
Bro, but Dom, you haven't explained this one yet. 3-1 and number 3 came and pushed my girl.
Exactly. Then they come in.
Look, she get poked in the eye.
Now she like, pushing her off her. The 31 and then the white girl push her down.
Oh, the white girl. She did that on the sneaky, made it look like 31.
Yeah, nah, 31 ain't do that.
Oh,
but
okay.
She trying to run. You 31, you running down on Clark. That's your shorty, bro. Don't be, bro. Stop playing with Clark, bro.
This is crazy. Shouts to number 4 from Indiana. She tossed that one lady.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
But they hating on CC, man.
But yeah, they can't stand Clark over there, bro. It's so crazy. Like I ain't never. My question is, have we had a nigga in the NBA like that? Was there anybody in the NBA to where like they didn't like the nigga so much every time that motherfuckers is playing them, they trying to push the motherfucker around and trying to start shit with a nigga or some shit?
See when you ask me this, it's kind of hard to say because it probably was, and I think that guy might have been Bird, Magic. I don't know.
Yeah, but they were still valid. I mean,
but
these
that's what I'm saying. Their guy was probably before us because you got to understand the timeline of the WNBA.
Right.
So this right now is like WNBA trying to take off with CC, but they're the people that's doing this. They're trying to show like it's not just her. We're here too.
Yeah.
So for the NBA, the NBA has always had this kind of. Was it Jeremy Lin? Could we say Jeremy Lin got this kind of? Not really, right?
Nah, not for real. Nah. Cause niggas not. I mean, that was only somewhere. It was only certain niggas that was on bullshit. That was like Pat Bev and shit. That wasn't nobody that.
Well, that's probably that could be the closest thing maybe that we seen.
Lonzo could be the closest. It's like niggas was fucking with it. It's only certain niggas though. It's like everybody, bro. Niggas is really mad. Like, but it's like for me. You gotta understand in your profession, surely for these WNBA people, because motherfucker niggas is not trying to pay y'all. And if this is me keeping it real, with all due respect to the WNBA players, niggas won't really watching y'all, bro.
No, that's what
niggas
I'm saying.
Won't trying
wasn't.
To pay. Niggas not trying to pay y'all. It's like I was about to say niggas like this. People like this. This is what gets money in y'all pockets because tickets start to sell.
Get off of me.
You know what I'm saying?
She did push off, but that was nice.
You get people. This is how tickets sell, bro. I mean, this is how your money goes up. This is how your pay go up, bro. You get more business. You open up a goddamn store. If you ain't getting no business there, of course you're not gonna get paid. Of course, all we can pay y'all is minimum wage.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This company blow up though, nigga. What?
I wish we could pause this YouTube video or pause the fucking pod video. This bitch is cold.
She was like she on a different atmosphere.
Like, Caitlin Clark is really cold, bro. Can I please, bro?
Damn, she's pulling up in transition.
Why are we hating on Caitlin
From the hash? This isn't the pre.
She did some Durant shit.
Hey.
She did some Durant shit.
Come here real quick. Stand right there. You
Come on.
Stand right there. Look at what we're watching. It's CC.
CC.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's some shit I seen Damian Lillard do, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's some shit I seen Damian Lillard do.
She's the first in the WNBA with this kind of bag. Everyone else just needs the.
And they hate that. Look at her celebrating. They hate to see her celebrate, bro.
Oh my god.
They hate to see her celebrate.
See, and this what we have here. We have someone who's box ticket.
Facts.
But also, what my boy Stephen A said. He called it something else. Box ticket, box score, whatever he said. But she got talent and she's entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
She can ball and she entertaining.
Right.
This is
bro,
crazy.
She's giving, bro. If you watch that, bro, and these folks really be mad. If you watch Curry play, that's the same shit he doing. And it's good to see that play right there, bro, to see that smiling with her and showing love. Because that goes to show that all of them ain't hating.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All of them not hating.
It's not everybody.
But it's the fact that there's so many of them that's hating on her is freaking crazy,
It's unbelievable, really. It's
right.
really unbelievable. Oh. No, it's crazy.
And it's like, bro.
Yeah, but
a lot of them can't do that, bro. And that's like the same thing, bro. Yeah, let's get into it, bro. I love Caitlin Clark.
Shouts to CC. But look, her and Angel is just the for everybody watching in and playing. Y'all gotta remember, they're your savior.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones that came to save your salary cap, your viewers, what you make. Mm-hmm. They're the one that's gonna be the change for the WNBA, straight like that.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta embrace it, bro.
Now you do got a lot of skilled women in the game. I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
cap.
you do for sure.
It's a lot of skilled women that played before them, but maybe I don't think them women was by. I don't think they were like this.
We had hoopers, bro. We had Maya Moore. We had goddamn Angel Wilson been in the league for a while. Stewart.
But has any of them women
Brittany
had
Griner.
this kind of hype behind them? You see what I'm saying? She came in the league. She came in the game. She straight out of college
Candace
with this
Parker
kind of
was
hype.
even in the league, and she won't do. Bro, come on, bro.
And
you had Maya Moore, Candace Parker, all of these people, and bro, come on now.
And you tell you what I low key think it is, and I don't want to talk out my face and shit, but I think because it's Cece. This is a white girl who's going against the odds right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and to me, it's real exciting to see a white shorty, white guy, Asian guy get buckets like how they get it, you know. So this is crazy stuff, bro.
And then that shit plays a part. Like it's like kind of what the shit is in the NBA whenever they talk about the foreign players, bro. It's like, bro, hoops is hoops, and we gonna have great Americans. We're gonna have great black people. We're gonna have great white people.
Right.
We're gonna have great people from Spain, Africa, wherever the hell they coming from.
Right.
You gotta because you gotta even think about it during the time in the 2000s. We had niggas like Dirk, Manu Ginobili, Pedro Stojakovic. Come on, bro. We had plenty of players.
We had guys,
and it was even more. That's just three of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we had guys.
Yeah, we got these guys, but it's like then the best players in the league was Kobe, Tim Duncan, LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
So it's always exciting to see, you know, different ethnicity. Goddamn, be that face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let these motherfuckers rock, bro.
Like that shit's cool. You know.
And if you that mad, nigga, take over.
You got to, and don't do it fighting. Come back with a 50 piece. Let me see 8 3-pointers.
Yeah, facts.
You see what I'm saying?
She hit 7, come get 8. Come on,
and
man.
And she put 9 assists and 8 threes to go with it.
Bro, come on, bro.
To go with it.
That's all I'm saying, bro. We could get off the Caitlin Clark now. My bad.
Ball is crazy.
Yeah, no bullshit. Man.
We're gonna wrap this up with Ball because one more thing. I wanted your predictions for this game 7. Before we get out of here.
Game 7. Shouts out to James Johnson for getting ejected. We got ejected in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Legend. They got everything. They got all the pieces, bro.
But predictions, bro. I see that Shay is a little pissed off about last game, right? But I want to see what that turns into. Because either that shit about to turn into he gonna do too much and fuck it up, or it's gonna turn into this nigga gonna have 40 plus. It's gonna be one of the two things. But my hope is, of course, as an OKC fan, is to turn into those 40 points. But I think that's what's gonna get us that win. I feel like these 2 days we got a lot of time to watch footage and try to take advantage, see where we went wrong. And it's like I said, bro, our team is talented. And mind you, both of the teams is talented from the starting lineup to the bench. And that's kind of why I love this finals. Even that the series is tied now, I love this finals because you got niggas coming off the bench sparking up. You got TJ going crazy, Caruso going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like from the start.
And Obi, I wish Obi would. I need
Toppin,
Obi to wake up.
Obi Toppin been cooking, yeah. Then you got some games like maybe it was the last game, either the game before last. Goddamn, Wiggins was even cooking. You know what I'm saying? One of the games, Wiggins was going crazy. So it's like you never know what to expect from these two teams because you'll have a game where Nembhard would hit 3 or 4 threes, and then following game he'll probably hit 2 of them bitches or maybe one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, and then the same thing with Wiggins. Like Wiggins will come in one game, he only hit him 1 3. And then all of a sudden, this nigga going 6 for 6. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. So it's like, I love this series, bro. I got us winning. And it's like, I don't know. I can't predict the score because of how well the series has been to me personally. But I think we are going to take it home. For sure.
Okay. We'll see. We'll
We'll
see.
see. We back at home too.
Ain't no right or wrongs. You know, I'm still Pacers in 7. My bet's still in on Bet365. I ain't cashed it yet.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, we gonna see how it go. Good luck. Good luck to you, bro. You know, if y'all lose, sure. I'm calling you and frying your ass. I'm flaming your shit, boy.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I understand. I'm completely understand, man. But I'm fucking with it. I believe in us, bro. Yeah, you slapped through your shit. Yeah, got you. Oh shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we're okay. Yeah. Damo.
What's up, man?
Where we at? 20, 30, we at 30 to be exact. I wanted to take a real quick shout out. I want to give a shout out to the holiday that they finally gave us, Juneteenth.
Yeah.
It was yesterday. And it's only been incorporated out in our lives for about 2-3 years now, right?
Right.
What they started doing, I think 2021 or something. But it was pretty much the emancipation of the enslaved people, you know, when they became free, I guess, officially. But yeah, so happy Juneteenth. Make sure y'all go play some reggae or something, you know. And just remember, remember that things weren't always how it used to be.
Facts.
And it's a blessing. It's a blessing to wake up, and you can be more. It's up to you.
Facts.
Don't let them keep you in between the lines and boxed in. You know, you can be more. You are more. You're everything. So yeah, happy Juneteenth.
For sure.
Yeah, that's all I had. Yeah, it's a good day, man.
It is a good day.
We got any brackets tonight?
We do got brackets. Man, we're gonna get into, and I'll explain the bracket before we even get to it. In the bracket today, we have who do we want to see most in the big three. I got a list of names, and we're gonna run through the names and see. But right now, I got, and I wanted to add, this is kind of like a question and then a statement at the same time, because really the question is to you is, whenever adults or parents talk around their children, like, do you believe that's basically the same thing as telling them what you're talking about? Like, basically talking to it with them?
Yeah. Now, when you're saying they're just talking around their children?
Yeah, they like, it's like certain shit they're talking about.
Okay.
Like shit, you know.
Well, I want to say this because kids, children, any kind of toddler, any kind of kid, everything they learn is what they've been taught, what they see, what they hear.
Right.
So even if they're not talking to their kid, their kid is still wondering what mommy, daddy doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then if they hear you spazzing out, talking bad, or if they just hear you, they want to know what mommy got going.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if they just listening or watching you,
right,
it's not you telling them, but it's pretty much you demonstrating, being the example for them. Like, this is how you're supposed to be in life.
Right.
So that's why, I don't know, what a lot of parents, you see them say, like, if we're going to talk, we need to talk not around kids and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Versus when they're with the kids, they understand that their shit should be filtered. They can't say everything they want to say or adult stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, that shit goes into, like, certain shit you shouldn't stay around your kids. Like you said, certain shit you shouldn't even do around your kids. You feel me? Because you lead by example whenever you are around your children.
Oh, yeah.
So the shit that you do, even the shit that you deal with, can affect your child's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you dealing with a certain person and they disrespecting you, they think that shit normal. Whenever they keep watching you get disrespected and you stay with a nigga or you keep going back to a nigga or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
That shit turns into...
And things like that as well. Things like that as well.
But whenever you talking about, like, that's why. But then to the point of what I was talking about is, like, y'all talking to your friends or whatever, and then the kids in the same room as y'all, or you know what I'm saying, they by the door or whatever. It's like, bro, they hearing all the shit that you saying, and the kids. That's whenever kids really be remembering shit, and kids be paying attention more than anything.
Damo,
so
I don't mean to cut you off, but they could be in the other room. They ain't even gotta be in the same room.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, exactly.
They could be in the other room and hear you talking through the walls or something.
Facts,
you see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So it's like, bro, you gotta watch what you say around them, because then that shit goes from. That's a part of learning from your parents, bro. Like, shit that you learn from your parents is not always some shit that they teach you. It's like it can be some shit that they just they learn because they see, they hear. You telling niggas stories about certain niggas and shit like that, or you saying this and that to your homegirl.
Yeah.
Man, you think your baby not gonna hear that shit and she ain't gonna be the same way?
All of a sudden, you gonna pick your kid up and you see her talking to her friends with the hand motions, just like you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You gotta wonder where they get these things from.
Yeah, man. It's like, y'all gotta be conscious. You know what I'm saying? Try to be on point, bro. Be on point with y'all shit, man. We you know what I'm saying? We got to do better.
So look, let me ask you something, because I don't know if, for me, I would tell my kid, do as I say, not what I do.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I always tell my kid that, but that could be an understatement, because I am like I said, I'm taking care of the shit. You know, I'm leading how to be a man the right way. You know,
right.
But it's also like they gotta tell their kids everything isn't for kids.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? It has to be a separation. And that's really what it is. You're a kid. You need to be in a kid's place.
Right.
I'm an adult. You know what I mean? But just carry yourself a certain way. And that's why when you do have a kid down, my bad, that's supposed to kind of change you a little bit.
Right.
Make you grow up a little bit. Because now you leading by the example, you know?
And they always watching, bro. Always, bro. Even whenever you think they ain't paying attention, their ass is just paying attention. But yeah, man, shit. Oh, we ain't even get into this, man. My boy Bane to the Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic.
Bane?
Yeah, Desmond Bane to Orlando Magic.
That's Vaughn boy. I mean, that's Vaughn fuck with the Magic.
Yeah, he fuck with the Magic. For KCP and what was it, Cole Anthony, right? Yeah, KCP and Cole Anthony and 4 draft picks.
4 draft picks?
Yeah.
Who they get?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't throwing 4 draft picks for Bane, bro. I probably would have threw 1 or 2, maybe 2. But I am most definitely ain't throwing 4 for Bane. But Bane, nice. I ain't mad at him.
He decent, but maybe this could be his chance. We could take off and really see him. See, because we seen like glimpses of him in Memphis when I guess Ja would go down.
Yeah, he'll be able to do his thing whenever Ja go down. But
I feel like he one of them dudes that's too brolicky. Like he too diesel.
Nah, bro, he be hooping with that shit though. I ain't
For
gonna
real?
lie. Yeah, he be hooping.
Nigga just be looking weird when he hoop. He diesel, man.
I think that he'll be cool with the Magic. Like I think the Magic would be like a
nice
good fit for him. Yeah. Yeah. So you know
what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, the shit chill, man. He's got it, and it's not like niggas is playing terrible defense. It's some players I'm like, bro, come on now. Like Chet, little slow ass jumping.
But another thing about Chet down, because wasn't Chet injured last year? Or was that the year before?
I think it was the year before.
That was the year before. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this really
his first finals.
His first finals playoff run.
Yeah, I mean, because last year he played, but he was kind of. I think we were second round last year. So yeah, that's the turnover that pissed me off.
And you see the dish?
Right.
Oh,
it wasn't even a dunk, bro. The dunk didn't piss me off. It was the turnover, because that was like, I think that was the second or third time he threw away a pass, bro. So J-Dub kind of be pissing me off for that shit. Even that he be hooping, not giving him his credit, but that should be killing me.
What the fuck is his facial hair?
Okay.
Bro, why are you running around naked for, bro? Look, KDHD.
Well, that's Keenan or Kel. Which one is that?
I think that was Keenan. That was Keenan, the bigger dude.
Yeah.
Man, if you a man, you need to have some kind of facial hair on your face.
Bro, chill, bro. It's not fair, everybody, bro.
Let's talk about it, bro. You out here running around like a naked little ass kid.
Bro, chill. My nigga R-Truth ain't got no facial hair, bro.
See, but he should have at least a stash or something. What is R-Truth naked for?
Bro, chill. He one of the coolest niggas in the world.
That's nice, T. That's a nice play right there. So easy.
Bro.
Yeah.
But, man, you have anything else?
I think I got well, the last thing I had to let y'all know about the summertime being here. I know we talked about it not being hot, but this bitch about to get into the hundreds, the 90s next week.
That shit getting wicked, boy.
Yeah, make sure y'all drink some water and
hydrate. Lots of water.
Hydrate. Even if you ain't doing nothing, hydrate.
I keep 2 cases in the car. You hear me?
Yeah. Hey Dom, let me ask you something, cause before we get into this, do you feel like it's hot as fuck? Like, it's been humid as shit, right?
It's been humid, yes. It's been humid as a motherfucker over hot. Like, bro, it's been crazy. Like, the past 2 days ain't been too bad. It's been, like, windy and hot. So, it's like, all right, that's cool. But, like, the days before that, like, this whole rest of this week, bro, that shit.
Like, boy.
That shit was scary, goddamn. The humid be worse than goddamn hot.
Yeah, no cap. Because, bro, I can do 90 if it's just 90 and cool, 90 and hot. But that humid be sucking everything.
Boy, they drain you too, bro. I be going to work, bro. I be like, shit, bro. Y'all, I don't know if y'all gonna get much out of me today. No bullshit. Then that nigga hit that shit, bro. All right, bro. Come on, let's get into the bracket. Cause shit like that.
Let's get to the bracket,
that shit be crazy. Man, so like I said, this is who do we want to see most in the big 3? Randomized. So whoever's going against whoever. And we're going to start this joint off with Josh Smith versus Whiteside. I'm going Josh Smith.
Yeah, lefty Josh Smith. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And if you don't know what Big 3 is, it's this league I just found out Ice Cube owns it. They say Ice Cube own the league.
Yeah, he do.
So
sure. It's been up for a year. I think it's 7 or 8 years now.
7 years and running, and they be grabbing a bunch of real hoopers from around the world. So it's been looking pretty lit though.
The next one we got Carmelo Anthony versus Joakim Noah.
Give me Noah.
You said Noah?
Yeah, I see Melo ass every day on the podcast. Nigga getting fat and chubby. Give me Joakim, bro.
I gotta go with Melo, bro. We got 2 on Melo.
And Sticky, what they call him? Sticky Fingers or something? Sticky Icky? That was his nickname, bro.
Real?
Yeah, I like Joakim Noah.
I fuck with Joakim Noah, yeah, for sure. We got Terrence Ross versus Trevor Ariza.
Give me Terrence. Terrence kind of cool.
Terrence can slam that motherfucker. We got D Rose versus Ty Lawson.
D Rose,
facts, no question.
Little that little ant Ty.
We got Isaiah Thomas, Celtics edition against Tony Parker.
3-3. Isaiah Thomas from Celtics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me it, man.
All right, we got Paul Pierce versus Brandon Knight.
Yeah, Brandon. We know what Paul Pierce is
said
up
Brandon
to.
Knight, okay.
No, he's bro. This nigga fat with strippers, bro. He
that
ain't
nigga
got
is
it.
fat with strippers. We got Jello Ball versus Rudy Gay.
Oh,
I'm going Rudy Gay.
Give me Jello.
Yeah, Jello. That's crazy.
Shoot some threes. Be stiff.
All right, we got Jeremy Lin versus Ray Allen.
Jeremy Lin versus
Jeremy Lin.
Ray Allen probably granddad old now.
Yeah, he like.
You think he'll still hoop?
Nah, he probably would, cause he got drafted when Kobe drafted, but Kobe came in 18.
Nah,
when he was 18, so he probably like. Jeremy Lin. Damn, I forgot damn Spider-Man.
Spider-Man fell.
We'll go Lin.
Yeah, we go Lin, cause it's just like Ray Allen when he was in the league, he was just like a catch and shoot towards the end. He probably just still be that.
Yeah, it'd be cool. We got Monte Ellis versus Norris Cole.
Oh, they both kind of mid. Give me Monte, yeah.
Monte Ellis, it is.
You know Monte Ellis. Fun fact: Monte Ellis played with Steph Curry.
He did play with Steph Curry.
You ain't know that.
I did know.
You ain't know that.
I didn't know that because that was back when I was playing with Monte Ellis before I gave a damn about Steph Curry.
Yeah, you remember the old Warriors logo?
Yeah,
shit was cool.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. We got Tony Roden versus Manu Ginobili.
Give me Manu old though, but give me Manu. I mean, he probably old as dirt, but he gonna be fresh. He's gonna be passing the ball. I guess give me Tony. Tony probably can still play.
We're gonna fuck with Tony. We got Blake Griffin versus Lou Will.
Lou Will.
Lou Will, most definitely.
We know what Blake Griffin got.
We got Amon Shumpert versus J.R. Smith. That's tough.
Give me Swish, bro.
I'll take JR, but that's the tough one. I like
no,
that.
Amon.
That's probably the best first round we got.
Is Amon nice to y'all, bro?
Yeah, he cool. He cool.
What? He was
Amon Shumpert wasn't no bum, bro. They try to make it seem like Amon Shumpert was a bum.
No, I'm not saying a bum, but definitely C+, B- kind of guy. Nothing more.
Yeah, but a lot of these guys up here is like, well, at least right now they like B- niggas.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Amon. I feel like he think he's more than what he was. I think. Just be listening. I'll be listening to the nigga talk. He was a decent guy, but I don't know if he was like crazy.
Nigga,
I don't remember him being crazy. Man, probably because I'm thinking of Cavs Amon when he was with.
But he was
Knicks.
even alright with them though.
Yeah, he was, but damn, was he?
That's who they put on the best guard. They put Amon Shumpert to guard in their best guards.
The defender. We're not thinking of a hooper like bucket getter.
Yeah. There's a lot of elements to ball, man.
Yeah, for sure. So that's we're playing 99.
We got Gordon Hayward versus Kemba Walker.
Kemba
Walker. We got Rondo versus Kevin Garnett. I'm fucking with Rondo. Not for Rondo, because Rondo is like probably the most, well, not the most recent on this list, but one of the more recent out of the league than what you call him. We got Tony Allen versus DeMarcus Cousins.
Tony.
I got DeMarcus Cousins.
I seen Boog, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro. I seen him on the YouTube channel.
It's like Tony Allen would be cool.
I seen Boogie. I know what he can. He's still Boogie. He just no defense. I know what I'm getting. Offense and no defense.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of trying to.
I know what I'm getting from Boogie, bro. He gonna get some buckets, but no defense, bro.
I give it to Cousins, just off the screen.
Yeah, give it the book. Damn.
We got Brandon Jennings versus Josh Smith.
Josh Smith. Who you got, Don?
I got Josh Smith. We got Melo versus Terrence Ross.
Terrence Ross, bro.
It is Melo, bro.
I don't know if I can't see Melo hooping either.
Derrick Rose versus Isaiah Thomas. D Rose.
Yeah, Derrick Rose. It's just some guys I can't see hooping anymore.
We got Brandon Knight versus Jello. Jello. That's a crazy buzzer beater.
Yeah, no cap. Jello, yeah.
We got Jeremy Lin versus Monte Ellis. Y'all see that pass?
Yeah, Jokic. Jeremy Lin, Monte Ellis.
It's like, I feel like Jeremy Lin, like as of right now, I feel like Jeremy Lin low-key would be better.
Think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like Monte been out of the league for a while. Jeremy Lin has been out of the league for a little while. But even then, I think he was playing overseas. I think Monte Ellis just not hooping. Period. We got Tony Roten versus Lou Will. I think that's one of the greatest alley-oops of all time. If y'all know the alley-oop with Lamar Odom and Darius Miles, goated. We got J.R. Smith versus Kemba Walker. I gotta give it to Kemba, bro. Like I just see Kemba bopping niggas in the big three.
Wow.
Yeah, you know Kemba was really that, bro.
Yeah, Kemba was cool, but JR was cool too. I mean, they both like on the same grade, if you ask me. So we'll probably go JR just because he can shoot better, probably.
I said, I don't know.
I mean, because we'll have some fun watching him shoot 4-point bombs. That'll be kind of fun.
But you're going to see Kemba Walker, boom, icing niggas out. It's all good, though. We got Rondo versus DeMarcus Cousins.
Rondo. I know what DeMarcus is doing.
Rondo it is. That's 3-0. 30. We got Josh Smith versus Melo.
Josh Smith. Melo not hooping no more. He done.
I gotta go Melo, bro.
Melo done, bro.
Oh, you know what's so crazy? I shouldn't have put Josh Smith up here. I think he was up there before.
Oh, for real?
He might have been up there before, I think. We got Derrick Rose versus Jello. All right, now this is where this run stops, bro. Derrick Rose. I let y'all niggas have that shit. I let y'all niggas.
I do want to see Jello smack the three, but I take D-Rose.
I let niggas rock for a little minute. Jello would be cool.
Jello the truth, man.
Jeremy Lin versus Lou Will.
Lou Will.
Lou Will always gonna be on top.
See what I'm saying? We already got Lou Will. What I want to see Kemba for? Damn.
We got J.R. Smith versus Rajon Rondo.
Well, that's how your my player used to dunk that shit.
You said who?
Give me J.R.
I give it to J.R. for that one.
Rondo, J.R. Rondo. I'll probably take
JR.
Rondo. Rondo, he can do some cool stuff. Kind of like the same grade though.
All right, we got Melo versus D Rose. Give me D Rose.
Just give me D Rose. I don't want to see Melo. I know what Melo doing. Nothing. He not playing.
All right, bro. Chill. We got Lou Will versus J.R. Smith. I'm taking Lou, Big Lou.
Yeah, Lou got that one.
All right, for third place, we got the option of Melo or J.R. Smith.
Smith, because Melo not hooping.
I give it.
I can't see. Ooh.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm low-key going Melo, bro.
Bro, but look, you seen him on the podcast. He don't look like he playing ball anymore.
Because he not playing ball anymore. He's retired.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
J.R. Smith is retired, too.
But I seen Swisher.
Smith went back to school and everything.
Put up three.
You see what Melo just did? He put it on his head.
But that's not the Melo.
That's the Nuggets Melo. And he put it on Millsap head. That's crazy.
That's not the Melo we gonna see anymore. Do you feel like Melo's overrated?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Damn.
It's kind of like it depends on who you talking to, bro. It's like, cause certain niggas do kind of overrate Melo, but it's like a lot of niggas understand where he should be properly rated.
Okay.
That nigga Drew got
And
it
that's
back to back.
That's probably top 5 small forward. Well, you can't really say small forward. You probably
I ain't
10.
even. Yeah, maybe top 10. Cause I'm trying to think. You got Bird, you got Durant, you got Kawhi, you got Bron. Then you got nigga like the old school niggas like
Dominique, right?
Dominique Wilkins, Dr. J, Pippen. Yeah.
So probably somewhere.
Yeah,
15.
he top 10.
Top 10, top 15.
Yeah.
See, and that's what Ray always been. So he gonna get the big 3, and he'd be the same way. That's
He'll spark that bitch up. Yeah, he would spark that bitch up. Damn. But all right. So the finals, we got Derrick Rose versus Lou Will.
Derrick Rose versus Lou Will.
I love D Rose, but I gotta go.
You should have put Steph in this bitch.
He's playing in the league. I'm trying to pick retired niggas. That might be the next one though. Niggas that's in the league that we'll like to see. I like to see SGA in the goddamn Lou Will. That is a tough one. I gotta give it a Lou Will though.
Lou Will, Derrick Rose.
Hell yeah, man. They made it to the finals. Nah, niggas said
that. Nah, been Jello though. Dang.
You know a nigga in the league I would like to see goddamn Durant. That big 3 shit.
For real.
Yeah, nigga in the league, like that nigga go crazy. Yeah, man. And then no, what's that one nigga name? This is probably one of the niggas I think would be better in the big 3 than the NBA. That nigga Bones Highland. Bones Highland, yeah.
Jefferson? Bones Highland, Jefferson? I don't know who you talking about.
Yeah, it's Bones Highland. I think he still played for the Nuggets. I'm not sure. I think he got traded. One of the two. He either played for the Nuggets or he got traded. But yeah, that nigga's, he's like a boom, more of a handle ISO nigga. You feel me? So I think he'll be cooler in the big 3 than he is in the NBA. But yeah, man, that's it, man. You got anything else?
Not for real, man. God dang. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. It's hot, America.
Yeah, it is hot, bro. We got to get that water, man. Got to get right, bro.
Yeah.
The Lamar Odom shit was better than that.
And they had that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Thank
Also,
you for tuning in.
comment, leave a poll, anything y'all want to hear, any question, answer.
Yeah, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. DMs is like we always say, the DMs is open too. So if y'all want to send us a personal message or something that y'all want that y'all wouldn't want to leave in the comments, you most definitely can. Try to keep my eyes on the IG, make sure that we see everything that y'all want, and go on and send your shit, man. We here. It's the KDHD.
Peace out.
One.